On the District Dons, man. It's a beautiful day, man. The sun is shining,
man,
brother.
It's a little
you know
more
what I'm trying to
beautiful.
say to you, man?
It's over 90 out
man,
there,
it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
I don't know if
right
everybody
now,
popping this right now.
Yeah,
it's a little
hot
hot out there right
District
now.
Dons, man. We live, man. You already know we out here. Man, it's live out there, man.
Woo!
It's feeling great, man. I'm glad the weather's changing, man.
We got people in the
man,
building.
we back. And we back, and guess what? We here every Sunday, man. 3 o'clock. Don't get it twisted, man. Me and the boy Lansky, man, we coming through, man. It's nothing, man.
Man, you know how
It's
we
all
always
fun,
like
man.
to start the week off, man. You know what I'm saying?
You already know how we gonna start the week, man. Let's talk to him, man.
Other than this beautiful weather going on
man.
out here and
Oh,
this
man.
heat
Oh, man.
blasting
Oh, man.
all over, I
Oh,
want to know
man.
who winning.
You know who winning right now?
Who winning?
Man, the Washington Wizards is winning right now.
I gotta
they
give
got
it out
to the
for
playoffs,
'em.
man. They gonna do their thing. They playing. They live right now. They going up against who? You already know who.
Philadelphia.
You already know, man.
Philadelphia. I got an
Ain't that
Philadelphia
funny?
hat
You
on.
see, you got the Philly hat on. I got the Washington hat on. See,
The
we giving
fight
y'all,
starts.
we giving y'all little terminologies today, man.
You know, we
But
just
it's
letting
going
y'all
down
know
live
this
right
how
now,
it's going.
man.
But I'm not gonna lie, man. I want to see this match, man. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
I want to see this match. You know, Westbrook all-time leader now.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Triple doubles getting it on like that. You know,
Man.
so it's like I can't wait to see this battle get on. You know what I'm
Dog,
saying?
man, it's going down, man. As I left the crib right now, man, it's going down, man.
And I can't believe how fast the season just went.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't even
it was-
believe it's Memorial Day this weekend,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. It's right upon us right here.
You know
what I'm saying? Before we know it, it's 4th of July. Next thing you know, it's Christmas or something. You know what I'm saying?
crazy,
Like,
man.
time is moving like that. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, shout out to the Wizards in the playoffs, making things happen. So watch
Man,
out for
ring
the
the bell for 'em.
Watch
Ring the
out
bell
for
for 'em one
them.
more time,
They
man.
not playing. You know,
You get what
everybody
I'm
else.
trying to say?
And it just so happened last time we was right here on District Dons, we happened to mention the fact that the Nationals had won a championship. You know what I'm saying? The Capitals won a championship. The ladies, the Mystics, they won a championship. You know, it might be the Wizards' time, man.
It might be their time, man.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know what I'm saying? They got Bradley Beal doing this thing. You know the boy Westbrook, he broke that title. You know what I'm saying? That triple-double thing, man. Beating
Yeah.
Oscar Robertson.
Yeah.
So we definitely going in the right direction, man, and the city's behind y'all, man. So
Yeah.
definitely shout out to the Washington Wizards. Y'all see I got the hat on, man. Keep it rocking, keep it going, man. It's going down, man.
Yeah. We gotta watch out for the damn cicadas.
Yeah, them jokes is out there.
You know what I'm saying?
I just saw a few.
So hold on. I gotta put it out there
give
first
me
for
one.
the people in the world. You know what I mean? If y'all don't know it, it's these bugs that come out about every 17 years or
Yes.
so. You get what I'm saying? They underground. They about 2 inches long no more. They out here. They just sit on a wall and fly all over everywhere. They make all this noise, man. Some people got a whole lot of them.
Yeah, I ain't seen
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
I live in the city.
Talk to us, Lex.
Talk
Talk
to
to us, Lex.
I live in Northeast, right? I'm house sitting for my parents.
Mhm.
They went out of town. They live out Merritt. Just over the line
Right.
or whatever, but there's a lot more trees.
Right.
Right? A lot more places for insects.
Okay.
So I wake up this morning and I'm like, what the fuck is that sound?
Okay, they just chirping out there.
It sounds like there's a car alarm going off like 2-3 blocks away.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds
But
like.
it goes on for like hours. And I'm just like, am I tripping? What is going
No.
on?
That's
The
crazy.
cicadas are out here, man. I seen some people with videos and stuff. They had them all against their wall, all against the shed, all against their garage.
And they splat, but the thing is, they not dangerous. They not gonna bite you or nothing.
Nah.
They make a mess.
They
And
just
there's
did.
no way.
And they're only here for 6 weeks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they only supposed to be here for 6 weeks. You know, it's like something almost out the Bible, like Lotus or something, man. You know what I'm saying? They come through, they invade, and they just die. They don't really eat off or nothing.
Nothing?
None of that. They just wait
So,
they
so
6
the
weeks.
question is, how long are they gonna be here? That's
6
the question.
weeks.
6 weeks? Okay.
6 weeks and it's done.
get through that, man.
And
We
we
gonna
only in
watch
10,
our
11 days. You know what I'm saying?
Just wash your cars, man, a little bit more than normal, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, wash your hands.
Wash your cars,
You know what
man,
I'm saying?
and everything. You know what I'm trying to say? to
Man, what
you?
else going on in the world today, man?
Everything, man. The world is crazy, man. There's so much going on out here, man. They got your boy Kwame Brown. Kwame, man, you dude used to play for the Washington Wizards, man. He arguing with the boy Stack 5, man, about they said he was, sorry or something on their podcast. And this and that, man. It's crazy, man. What's up, Kwame?
I mean, I look at it like this. Kwame Brown played 12, 13 years in the NBA. Shut up.
But guess what? Even on the flip side of that, if somebody don't think, if you weren't as good as that other man and that dude saying you was a little sorry, then that's his opinion. Like, you ain't got to come on air. Somebody said Jordan ain't good. You know what I mean? Like, you think, like, everybody entitled to opinion. So what I can say is that I understand. I mean, he think they dogged him. But one thing about that Kwame Brown situation is that they've been pretty much they've been going on him his whole career.
Yeah,
bro.
since he was 18 years old, they've been going
But he
on
was a
him, you know
number
what I
one
mean?
pick, but he just, so that's why people say he was a bust.
Yeah,
Because he was
yeah.
number one, and he never really produced.
Yeah, and there's a lot of
You know
people
what
that
I'm
come
saying?
in number one. You got Heisman Trophy winners, all that type of thing. They come in as number one picks, and as the draft, and then getting there, and they're not the superstar that people expected them to be. You know what I'm saying?
And then
It
you
does
got
happen.
dudes that go with late numbers that come in and bust ass.
Oh yeah, because we
and-
always like them people that turn around and you say what school do they went to, and it's a high school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Kevin
They have
Garnett.
no college
Dudes coming
experience.
straight out. Dudes coming straight out of high school, dunking on you. You
Yeah,
know what I'm talking
just
about?
giving you the
coming
world.
down the lane, like what you say.
Yeah, because remember Kobe, he came
Who are
straight
you?
out.
Exactly. Who are you?
You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Lower
I don't
Merion,
even know
got
who you
busy.
are, dog. I'm like surprised to think like, who are you, dog?
Yeah, to be you getting ready to go on your prom and starting in the NBA in the same year.
And crushing banners. Coming giving you 25 off the rip. Looking you in your eyes like you can't stop me, Slim.
Oh yeah, but I mean, let's look at it. Kwame lasted that long, and if he was a bust, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
then
sometimes
shit.
you can be a practice player. You can make it to certain teams.
Sure.
You could get on that bench. And I ain't mad at no bench players. If
Sure.
you're still getting an NBA paycheck, you getting an NBA paycheck.
Yes, and if you did
You know
that
what
for
I'm
12, 13 years,
You know what
that's
I mean?
amazing to
'Cause
me.
I go ride the pine, Slim.
Yeah.
But in practice, I'm gonna bust your ass. You know
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say? I might
Yeah.
can't get in the game. I'm gonna bust your ass in practice, Slim. You
Yeah,
understand what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
for that type
and that's
of
what they
money.
need, though. And that's what keeps those
Yeah.
starters and people competitive in what they doing, man.
Hey, you need a Rudy on every team. You,
got
know what I'm
to.
saying? If
You
you
got
remember the
to.
movie Rudy, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You got-
You need a kid that's gonna go out there, give you his all, and
Right.
they just want you to win like
Right.
that. You know what I'm saying? And you work hard, but if you are on the highest level of your job,
Right.
You know, so if NBA is the highest level of basketball, then you made it there, you stayed there,
Right.
and you made your money. You know what I'm saying? I bet you his family ain't tripping on about how many points he really made or something like that.
Nah,
you
his
know what I'm
family
saying?
happy. His family happy that, you know what I mean, they got a dude that's in the league that's getting dough.
Sure.
That's taking care of the family and hopefully giving back, you know what I'm saying, as
Sure.
he should.
What you say?
As any of us would. You know what I'm talking
People
about?
trying to win 6-man, I win 11th man if I had to no more.
know what I'm saying?
You
You know what I mean?
That check, I ain't gonna be mad at you. You know, I
Right.
ain't gonna be mad at all. I'm gonna be living pretty much on top of the world.
Yeah, man.
What else you
but,
got popping, boy?
Man, there's so much going on, man. We just want to be happy about this weather, man, and we want to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just take a breath, man. You know, I think we are overcoming this COVID thing. I think things are getting better. What can you say, bro?
Yeah.
I think things are getting better, man.
Yeah, because I see in certain places now it is not required for you to wear a
Lex.
mask indoor.
Let me get some light. Fix that light in
Just
front.
in case
both sides.
if you already taken the vaccine.
Right.
So I've seen some people walk into restaurants and different places like
Right.
that. You know, they even say the clubs is opening back up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you
Right.
don't have to wear masks if you've been vaccinated.
Right.
And let's be honest, people
Yeah,
not going
yeah,
to say
put 'em
whether or
straight
not
on
they
the side.
actually been vaccinated.
Both sides, mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people are going to actually say
put 'em on,
or
put 'em on.
carry a
Face
card or something to say that they've been vaccinated, but everybody is not
Let me get these on
vaccinated.
this side, too,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Come on, man.
We you know, it's a 50-50 thing because some
Right.
people do want to be vaccinated and have been, and some
Right.
people just refuse to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some
You
people
already
just
know.
refuse to. So
You already know.
it goes either which way.
We
You
got
know?
my man, Drop the Don in the building, man. Trust me, he gonna be coming on soon.
Oh, yeah.
He just stepped up in the studio. He got some new music for y'all, man. He just dropped a new album, you know what I'm talking about? It's on several different platforms, you know what I'm talking about? Lex, give him your email so we can get that information, man. Well, Lex, man, put one of these, we need these topics to go over too, Lex, so we can see what's going on. Yeah, but
All
my
right.
joint was full, man. Give it to Lex though, cause he gonna play. You can't? You send it to
right.
bars? Yeah.
You know, we'll make sure it
So-
happens once some video comes
Go
on
on,
and
you know
everything.
what I'm talking about? Yeah, we gonna
Drop
make that
the
go
Don
down.
in the building.
And the building is going down, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So in the world today, man.
I see that boy from Pretty Ricky had an issue going on.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Baby Blue,
PPP.
PPP loan,
What's up with the P-
24 million.
What's up with the PPP, y'all?
24 million. So
Can we-
people out there, if you don't know, it's been people that's been able to claim.
Why they messing with this?
So listen to me. They've been able to claim different things of business, saying that they own this or own that, and you're able to get a loan from the government
Right.
from it.
Right.
So somehow, some way, Baby Blue now and people around him have been able to get 24 million out of the situation, and all of it didn't come from one loan of one business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He got like 400 and something thousand, almost a half. Oh, excuse me. He almost got a $500,000 just from the clothing line.
Off the break.
Off the break, just from the clothing line.
That's good money.
Then he brought in like another $750,000 to $1 million just off of the record label. You know, so he's just saying and claiming this, claiming that. They said the man went out and bought a Ferrari the whole 9 yards, man.
My thing is this: say you got a $500,000 off the clothing line, why he didn't distribute or do the right thing so that money would be legitimate?
Greed.
Wow.
I mean, come on. If you talking about he only gonna get a $500,000 from the clothing line and he kept going and went all the way to $24 million,
right.
Imagine how he felt when he got to the first $1 million. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever. Allegedly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm...
Let's say he do got all these businesses and everything is popping and he was able to get $24 million out.
Right.
Then I wish he flip it to the fullest and, you know, throw it back at him and laugh at him.
But the whole thing is that they're saying that, you know, he is going down for that. Like, that's
I mean,
the thing, man. That's the
he got the
that's
charges
the final word,
because
man.
the charges are going to be fraud charges. You know what I'm saying? And then you know wiring charges, which is also fraud charging.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he has all of these charges against him right now. You know, so it matters how the media puts it out. You know, the way we portray it, the way other people portray it out there. You know what I'm saying? Of whether or not he's guilty or not right now, kind of have some influence on how people look at him for the rest of his career. But $24 million, you had to have a level to stop. You could have said, okay, I can stop at $2 million, $3 million.
Hey, y'all, it's ever enough. And I mean, if I could have got a PP for like 40,000, man, that's cool. 50,000, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's cool, man. We ain't got to go into the millions, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, can we?
To get it turned into a grant or whatever.
But these people are out here with this money.
I heard, and what I heard is that now they saying they ran out of the money. The money ran out now.
I guess it did.
Because so many people.
How long was the fucking going
Some people got the bread. Y'all, some people you got the bread wasn't even supposed to get the bread.
Like either that, everybody just thought like it was a genie out here. You know what I'm saying? And you rub the genie and you turn around and go get whatever money that you want. Like I don't have time for that. I really just don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't want to have to pay all that damn money back. You know, after you get this loan, you talking about $500,000, $1 million, and you know people gonna blow it.
Blow it.
I'd rather watch somebody do it and actually flip it correctly if they was going to do it, not use it for party time.
Exactly, man, because that's what I'm going to do. If I get the money, I'm going to actually do what I got to do with the bread to make sure that it is what it is.
Yeah, so
we want to keep that money
in.
coming back in, P. We want to keep that legitimate. If the government going to give me that type of bread, I'm going to do the right thing with it so that the money can continue to come in.
Yeah, you can be slick
By
with
all
it.
means necessary, man.
Because what if he took that $24 million?
Right.
What if he took that $24 million and then said, you know what? I'm going to buy all Bitcoins on it. You know what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying, P?
What if I said that?
Now you done doubled your bread.
What if I
now
turn
you done
around and I
doubled your
told
bread?
y'all,
You know what I'm talking about?
told y'all that.
You know what I'm saying? Now you done doubled your bread.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
And then on the flip side of that, man, we have the young lady, man. We had a guy up in New York City, man. They was talking about it. It was on the news. Some guys up in Philly, man. Sad story, Lansky. These guys, man. There was a young man that was at a party or something of that nature, and he must have stepped on somebody's shoe, man.
You talking about out of New York?
Out of New York, man.
This is in Brooklyn.
Right.
All right, so a situation happened over in Brooklyn where apparently some members of an affiliation of a gang was at a house party.
Right.
And at this particular house party, a gentleman stepped on another gentleman that was involved in this gang on his shoe. Some words were exchanged, somehow, some way, you know, shots was fired at this situation. When shots was fired, a young man was killed. Okay, the very next night there was a candlelight vigil for the death of this young man. Many people gathered, friends, families, associates, you know what I'm saying, and some people that just heard about the situation gathered, you know, at the candlelight vigil. At the candlelight vigil, the people that was considered to be probably that originally did the first murder came through and shot up the candlelight vigil. When they shot up this candlelight vigil, a young lady was killed out there. You know what I mean?
And from what I'm understanding, at the candlelight vigil, the young lady was hitting her head 2 times.
Yes.
Okay, now, so first of all, we want to say, we don't know, we know the young man stepped on somebody's shoes. Okay, y'all beat him up, y'all shot him, y'all killed him, whatever the case. Then they having a vigil for this man the next day. The people trying to mourn him, and then these people come through and shoot up the vigil.
Yes.
What's going on and why, man?
Yes, I mean,
Are the women allowed to come out to the vigils and mourn? You know, they kid, they brother, they sister, you know, so on. Like, what's going on out here, man?
I don't know. I mean, rules have changed. Let's be honest. Stepping on somebody's shoe, we've known incidents that happen from that since I think the first day a nightclub probably opened. You know what I'm saying? The very nice nightclub opened. It was probably a juke joint down in the middle of Tennessee or whatever it was. Somebody stepped on somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Penny loafers or something.
Right.
You know, so fights and arguments have happened over this for years, man. You know what I'm saying?
Over
for
that,
years.
man.
You know,
Definitely.
and it's unfortunate that if the testosterone builds up and you have to go to guns and stuff like that over a situation. But then there should be rules still. You know what I mean? And a lot of the young men out here now, they just don't have rules to the game of engagement. You know, that's just not gangster anymore. You know what I'm saying? You always gave your people time to mourn. You know, since the beginning of time in war, you were able to give time to mourn for yours.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
No matter what. I don't care if you're doing Days of Troy.
Right.
You
That's
know
what I'm talking about. Right. Right.
You
Exactly.
gave times to mourn.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of times they give them people the dead body and everything.
Yeah,
And let them do the proper burial for their person, man. They got their head knocked off.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I mean,
you know,
it need to be rules. And if these people are associated with different types of gangs and stuff, man, you know, the OG guys to put their foot down now, you know what I'm saying, and really emphasize these rules, man. You know, it's certain things that you just don't do. You're just not shooting in a random crowds with kids and stuff like that.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
That's not gangster. You know what I'm saying? That's not handling
and
business.
now
the
they
way
got
it need
and now
to
they
be.
got to mourn the death of this young lady.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
yes. And then her family. Now, look at all of this has been lost. Two families have lost a person of love overstepping on the
Because
shoe.
somebody got their shoes stepped on.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, I didn't even know house parties still existed. You know what I'm saying? Like as rough as the world is right now, man, I can't tell you, like, a real house party.
Come on, but even back in the day, you already know what it is.
Oh but you knew what it was when you got there and you almost expected it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want some of the young people to learn that from our mistakes. Please. I mean, it's just no need to have them anymore, man. You know what's going to happen. You know the type of people that's going to be involved that's going to be there.
That's why at clubs you got security and you got checks at the door and so on and so forth.
And even with some of them, you got to know which ones to go to and which ones
you know it's
not
plugs.
to go to.
It's definitely plugs.
Yeah.
It's plugs. You know what I'm talking about?
Because
you know
certain people bring certain type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and even if it ain't in the club, might be outside of the club.
Yeah.
So we know the world is about to
can't
open
do it.
back up, man. You know, here on District Dons, man, we all about life, living, getting money, hustling,
have some
reaching
fun.
your dreams. Have some fun, man. Who wanna snuff somebody out tonight over some tension in the club, and now you in the jail for 10 years or 15 or whatever?
Yeah.
You pushed him down, he hit his head. You know, he done killed the man. Sometimes you could punch somebody in their head the right way and they die, man. So
yeah,
you gotta really be.
For years, you know what I'm saying? I've done different things in my lifetime. One of the sounds that I'll never forget is actually tapping a person on their chin and their head hitting the concrete.
That's real.
Because you have to worry now. You're like, all right, I knocked him the fuck out, but you got to wonder if he's going to get up now.
Yeah, exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
for those of y'all.
and definitely after you knock them down, if you still got a little tension or you want to give them 2-3 more,
Yeah.
and then you know what I mean, now you dealing with a whole nother situation.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
and
saying,
these are
man.
new days and
And
times
it's real
where
easy,
the
man.
camera helps a lot.
It's real. It's crazy. And that's another thing, man. You're gonna be taped.
Yeah.
Don't be out somewhere
Yeah,
and something
yeah.
going down, man. They gonna record you.
Yeah, people don't just holler World Star anymore. They
Nah.
just start recording.
And they putting it up. Matter of fact,
Before
it's
they
live.
holler World Star.
Matter of fact,
World
it's live.
Star. Yeah.
It's live while it's going down. It's live.
Yeah, it is live. You know what
Hey
I'm
man,
saying?
Alex, give me one of them topics we talking about today, man. We got a lot we building on, man. So we gonna go positive off that, man. Right now, we got young Jaden Smith, man. He opens up a restaurant where homeless people eat for free, man.
Yep.
That's dope.
Just open it up. Just making sure that people eat. I can't be mad at that.
Nah,
like,
man.
like you're Jaden.
And he got some paper. You know, I'm pretty sure, you know, Jada they could put a couple dollars behind him, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and I mean, situations like that, it'd be happy to see the person might have been raised right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Depending
Right.
on all the situations that people talk about on the negative side of the Smith kids.
Oh,
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
they are
I
successful,
seen a young
man.
girl, Willow, man. She just put a song out or something.
Okay,
man. She doing
okay.
something, man.
Okay.
She was up there doing something, man. So definitely, man, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do some things with their lives, man. They stand on the right path, man.
Yeah, and go on down there and get you something to eat. Don't be ashamed. Get you something to
You
eat.
dig where I'm coming from?
You know what I'm saying? Be the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. You get some of the food. What else we got over there, Lex?
Throw me a no.
Topics right here on District Don every Sunday, 3 o'clock. One place only to be.
I'll give y'all some facts, give y'all a little knowledge, man. I'm trying to school y'all, give y'all some knowledge, man. Talk to him, Lansky.
Okay, so chemo. Did you know this? Did you know?
Chemo
is $100 billion a year business. Yes, yet soursop fruit is 10,000 times stronger than chemo, and it's practically free. Okay.
Wow.
Now, with this fruit, soursop, the same way it sounds, same way it tastes.
I need some of that.
But to have it in your system, your body does consider to be feeling better.
Right.
So with chemo, you know, people know that the medical firms and stuff want you to always just keep trying to get better.
Right.
It's never they trying to cure you.
They want
you know
you to
what I'm
keep
saying? They
coming
want you
back.
to try to get better to keep coming back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They never want you to actually have a cure for anything. They just want you to keep spending money on it. You know what I'm saying? So America, let's be honest. Anytime you go to a doctor office or something like that, you always got referrals.
Hey.
That's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? It's
Y'all
for you
better
to come
get that
there,
soursop, man.
get referrals, and people just keep giving you
Coming
more,
back.
more. It's just like hooking your homie up.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh man, you do this? Okay. Let me send this dude over there to you so you can get a couple dollars off of him. Oh, you did that over there? Let me send a couple dollars. I don't
Exactly.
care what you got, they're going to send
Especially
you
if
to a specialist.
somebody's looking for something in your field.
Oh, yeah.
If
They
you at a
send you
car
to different
dealership,
specialists.
you're going to send somebody to
Oh,
a
yeah.
specialist.
Oh, yeah.
If
All
you
the
need a
time.
tooth pulled, you're going to send them to a dentist. You know what I'm talking
So
about?
let's look at it, America. You know, in the world, there are other means of medication out
medicating,
here that
exactly.
doesn't just have to be FDA approved.
Y'all better
you know
get
what
hip,
I'm saying?
man.
It's natural.
Sometimes it's a good night rest.
Yeah.
A good night rest will save your life, man.
Some of y'all do
don't
have to
know
go
how
vegan.
Some of y'all don't need it. Some of y'all don't know how to rest at night. Some of y'all don't know how to go home and just get in a quiet place and just rest, man. Some of y'all got the radio on while you sleeping. How you got the radio on while you sleeping, P?
I don't know.
Some people do that though. They play it low. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I've been to people out where they play the radio low while they sleeping, man. I'm like, damn, what we doing though?
But you got some people that just can't
You know what I'm
ever be
saying?
in silence.
Right, can't never be in silence. It's too much for them.
But you know, like growing up in certain neighborhoods, man, you got that summertime window crack, man. You used to be able to hear arguments
Right.
outside and windows
Right.
slamming, car doors slamming, everything. You know what I'm saying? But just get yourself together. You know, some people do have to go natural nowadays. Like all that McDonald's every single day and stuff like
Right.
that, man. We know it's not good for your system.
Y'all gonna have to stop,
know.
man. Hey, man, we gonna do, man. We gonna give y'all one more topic, man. We about to bring on, man. Drop the Dawn, man. So check this out right here, man. We got
So you got
talk to 'em.
childhood friends open a restaurant that only their ex-convicts giving them a second chance. And that's the only thing they hire. They only hire ex-convicts. So childhood friends open up a restaurant that only hires
Only.
hires ex-convicts.
Convicts.
There's also a trucking company that does that also. They only hire ex-cons.
Right.
Okay, and they went around the room and I seen this, man, on
I
the
saw
gram.
something about that.
And
I
it
saw
was like
something about
some
that.
people were saying they was down for 13 years, 17 years, 22 years. I think one gentleman, he had already did 40 years and then came out here and changed their life completely, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at my age now, and I'm watching some of these people that came home from them 87, them 88s, you know, back in those years when things was popping and they went away for 20 years and now
Right.
they're coming home. You know what I'm saying? They're not the same people.
Right.
You know, they're just not the same people. Everybody that's been locked up or incarcerated for a long period of time or a short period of time are not still criminals. You know what I'm saying? Some of them people were masterminds and only did what they could do in the neighborhoods in which they lived at in order to make money. You know, it was the new wave. So some of the people that's locked into watching things on the internet, such as Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that, that was just a drug back then.
Ha.
You know what I'm saying? That was just new drugs back then. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all would have been on crack. You know what I'm saying? The way y'all follow Instagram, the
Y'all
way
better
y'all
chill
do
with that,
that.
man.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Alex, man, you got Drop the Dawn music, man. You got one of that song. I want you to put up his backdrop on the screen, man. We're gonna play that song. We're gonna play this song right here from Drop the Dawn, man. This off his new album right here, Straight Drop. And we about to come on the show, man. About to come on live, man, with District Dons, man. About to pop this bottle for y'all, man. You
Ready
dig what
for
I'm
that,
trying to say? You dig what I'm saying?
All right, play that
Right,
up.
right here, man. District Dons, man. Drop the Dawn coming on. Let's go.
Touch with money game. Young drop, yeah. Elias Kane. She love the way I floss.
bounce her booty like a stripper. I'm trying to get with ya. I think I'm about to tip her. I think I'm about to tip her. She love the way I floss. Do it like a boss. And everything calls. She bounce her booty like a stripper. I'm trying to get with ya. I think I'm about to tip her. I think I'm about to tip her. All we do is floss. No matter what it costs. In the club like a boss. I'm in the club like a boss. And everybody sipping. Throwing money cause we tipping. Got these suckers in they feelings. Got these niggas in they feelings. They see the money stacks. I've been cooking out them pots. Taking over niggas' spots. And everywhere we go. We got them sticks with us. Case some niggas trying to get us. Case some suckers won't get us. She love the way I floss. Do it like a boss. And everything calls. She bounce her booty like a stripper. I'm trying to get with ya. I think I'm about to tip her. She love the way I floss. Do it like a boss. And everything calls. She bounce her booty like a stripper. I'm trying to get with ya. I think I'm about to tip her.
Yeah, she keep that pussy moist. In that Rolls Royce, that's a choice. Moaning with the sexy voice. Bada bing, bada boom. She took her clothes off when she stepped in the room. Had me feeling good like the day was my birthday. Switched to Thug Passion, the real me and Alizé. Bust 2 times while she licking on the stick. Shorty so fat, took her to my aerobics. Now with some more tricks.
Do it like a boss. And everything calls. She bounce her booty like a stripper. I'm trying to get with ya. I think I'm about to tip her. She love the way I floss. Do it like a boss. And everything calls. She bounce her booty like a stripper. I'm trying to get with ya. I think I'm about to tip her.
Hey, we back at it, you dig what I'm saying, man? Drop the Don in the building, you feel me? How y'all like that song right there? What's the name of that joint right there, Drop?
Everything costs.
Everything costs, y'all feel that?
Whatever you do is gonna cost.
Everything.
That's a true story, man.
Man, I think that's completely true. That's the realest I heard.
And you know what? And guess what? They don't even understand sleep at night costs.
Man.
Because if you gotta have rent paid over your head just so you can get a good night rest.
It's hot.
AC. That AC. That refrigerator running all
Refrigerator
night.
running,
huh?
son.
Huh?
Oh yeah,
It's going
you
down, man.
You gotta have it going on, man.
It's going
Everything
down, man.
costs.
Hey, man, put your glass. Hey, Lance, let's put a
Advice
glass up, man.
calls.
Let's toast one time. We have popped the bottle. We coming
go,
back
there
at it,
we
man.
go. Right
Look
there
at that
at
drinky drink right there for
Toast
y'all,
to the
man.
most right here on the
My
Sun
dog
Daddy.
right here. You did. Drop the Don in the building. What's up with you, Drop, man? What's going on, man?
It's cooling, man. You know, back on. Feel good to be back on the show, man.
For sure,
Been
man.
trying like at the lay. I've been trying putting it to the side, but you know, more time freed up now, so
That's what's up, man.
I'm able to
come through.
have a little bit more fun.
My
you
man,
know what I'm
was
saying?
on his grind, man. Something
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
You know
Stuff
what I
still
mean?
am though. You know what I
He
mean?
was
Don't
on
stop
my
that,
grind,
bro.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? One
So
day
drop-
you going east, you going west, you going north, you going south. You know, like, you gotta keep it moving.
Gotta
man,
keep
you
that
know?
thing
Understood.
moving. At all costs, you hear me? That's what we do.
Drop. What's the name of the new project you got moving?
The new one is straight drop 2. You know what I'm saying? That's part 1.
Okay.
Part 2 should be ready like about 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm just putting my joint online. You know what I'm saying? Like this joint right here, straight drop. You know, you go on Google, just put up, drop the Don, straight drop. It's on like 130 something sites. You know what I'm saying? All over. Apple Music, iTunes, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
So if you can listen to music, you on there.
I'm on there, Spotify.
hear that?
You know what I mean?
All y'all do is Google that, and my man gonna come up, Slim. He on
got
100 something
somewhere
sites.
where you
Ain't no
listen to
saying you
music.
couldn't find it, Slim. You
Yeah.
gonna find my man.
Drop it
He on
down.
that joke, Slim.
And if you got a
dig?
site he ain't on, just let us know.
You feel me? Because you
Yeah,
swelling.
You know, let
Yeah,
us
he
know.
on the site. And I done rapped to him before the show, so he telling me
Yeah,
something about them
man.
sites.
Oh, yeah.
Them sites is right. You know what I'm trying to say
So,
to you?
so tell me, with that drop, you got all these different sites going on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Would you suggest the upcoming artists that's also out here for them to put their music on there too? You know what I'm saying? Or just do it still hand to hand in the street?
See, yeah, I suggest you to put your music online too, because the world, we've been quarantining for almost a year.
Over here.
You know what I mean? The internet has taken over. If you look at views before quarantine into now, you see numbers almost double. You know what I'm saying?
Right, in the
people was in
quarantine.
our house.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Looking
it's
for something to do.
And then people might get tired of hearing the same thing. You might want to hear something different.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
if you want to promote yourself, you know what I'm saying? Me, I'm not coming off being a rapper. I'm coming off being a businessman. I put my music online, and money come back off views.
Right.
So that don't involve in too much money. That same instance, he want to go for the big bucks and get really paid. He should go do it you know what I'm saying, the normal way like everybody else do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because the way I do it, I mean, you get paid, but you ain't gonna make it millions. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
You need big promotion behind you. You know what I'm talking
Right.
about? Management. You know what I'm saying? You need a team. These dudes got management teams, man, promotion teams.
You gotta understand that people really don't understand how
Yeah.
much money go into marketing
Yeah.
when you pushing that single out. You know what I'm
Pushing
talking
that
about?
single out.
Oh yeah.
They just think, man, it was an overnight millionaire. Not everything that these artists is doing, man,
Yeah.
and whether they talking about drinking lean or smoking all night or whatever, understand before he smoked all night, he probably just put $250,000 in promotion, $250
Yeah,
real
yeah,
quick,
yeah,
because that's gonna come back.
Yeah.
When you put that's like selling drugs. When I put that in about promotion, I know I can get that back.
Yeah,
You
because,
feel what I'm trying to say?
most of the time it's the record company. You know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying? When you got this big engine behind you that's just pushing you like that, they're spending the money.
Right.
And you got to make that money back for
Right.
them. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Don't
exactly.
remember, you
But
got
if
to
you-
make that
There you
money
go.
back.
But if you don't have that engine behind you, you still can put the money up on yourself
Yeah, you
and
can.
make some money.
Yeah,
and
you can.
make some
Yeah.
good money.
And make
Yeah.
your money.
And make some good money. And then you might have a label that might say, you know what?
Yeah.
He getting good money.
Yeah,
I think
imagine.
we need to go ahead and holler at him and double up and let's get him all the way up here. You see what I'm trying to say? Go ahead, Trap, talk to
I
me.
mean, and since I've been rapping for years, I never came into the game flat broke. So it's nothing that the local people could do for me that I can't do for myself. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they could do, I could do. You could buy a show for the night, I could buy a show for the night.
For sure. For sure.
At the end of the day, so it's like,
Yeah,
if
'cause
it
I
ain't out of town type of, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
links, then it ain't nothing like they can really do for me, man.
Right.
So my main thing is just stay online, man. Go get my own jewelry, with my own clothes, own car. You know what I'm saying?
And I agree with you on that.
What
Like
you gonna
I'm
do
trying to
for me?
say, like as a man, if you're going to a label so they can save your life, that's a problem.
It's a problem.
Where's your own hustle at, man? You shouldn't be having a nice car just when you get to the label. Like if that was your want to have a
Little
nice
watch
vehicle,
on,
you should
right.
be able to grind to
Go
get.
grind, get that,
You know what I'm saying, P? I don't
Yeah.
care what it was.
'Cause you got the chance to do it. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
so many opportunities out here.
Now, some of these young kids is jumping out here. Some of them will be one-hit wonders. You know what I'm saying? But some will be able to get somebody behind them,
Right,
push them
right.
like that. You know,
Yeah.
because that might be their dream. Everybody don't have that super dream of being this amazing star,
Right.
but they still
Exactly.
getting paid
Right.
in the music game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
shout out to the grinders. The
Hey,
people that
man,
just
shout
wanna
out
get
to the
out
grinders,
there,
man.
Make
Everybody
things
wanna
happen.
get it,
You know,
man.
and all these independent artists is out here, man,
Always,
that don't
bro.
have that
You know what
engine.
I'm saying? And me as my age, I'm gonna stick to the rapping, but you know I do the beats. You know what I mean?
See, that's
I can
another thing.
promote a
Talk
little
to 'em.
bit. I write a little bit. Someone gonna find me a little young dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Grow his dreads, purple, blue, and yellow.
Right.
Draw
Right.
on his face
Right.
like tattoos. We'll get a model.
Right, right.
Draw it on that nigga's face.
Right. And push him out
Then
there.
I'm gonna sign him to one of them deals.
Right.
You know?
Yeah,
We're
see?
live, though.
Gonna sign him to
Real
a
nigga.
deal. You're
That's
the
a
right.
real story. That's a real
Hell,
story.
dog, like have his dreads blue, yellow, and purple.
See?
Who would have ever thought that? What's that boy from New York? What's
We
his
don't
name?
say his name.
Yeah, Tekashi.
Rap boy.
Yeah, man. Can you believe whatever happened to him that happened to him? You know what I'm saying? So I understand what you're saying, but there's a lot of artists, whether it be Trippie Redd, whether it be a
Don't troll
lot-
them niggas fake your head.
That's what
Yeah.
they do, man.
Yeah, so coming out eventually, you're gonna have like little etch a sketch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just gonna write
So
something on
go
his
get a
face.
little marker, boy. He's drawing that
And
nigga.
right now,
Change it up every day on you,
man,
right?
what? Different color hair every day, pink, red, purple. And he gonna do it to match his shoes. Why not do it to match his shoes?
You know, if you're real smart, you just write the name of his new album on his forehead every week, or his new single. Just put a single on his forehead
And
every
let
week.
him go out there hit the mic.
Yeah.
Throw him out there, Slam. He ready. Man, that's crazy, man. But that's real though, man. That's
Have a
marketing
plan.
and that's
Make
getting
beats
money,
for
man.
him, you know, pay for his studios.
So let me ask you this. So where you record at, man? Tell the people, man, when you want a great sound and you record, man, where the
Man, you know,
drop
man, still let my
record
good
at, man?
white boy call, man.
Okay.
I was
That's
just,
what's up.
I was just there a week ago. Got 2 new joints I had did just off the humble. You know, I got free time now, so I
Okay.
just burning the studio up a little bit. But man, I did 2 nice joints, man. And I was supposed to go back Thursday, but I had something to do, so I didn't go. But he giving me the best sound, man. He give me the best sound
So he did that.
quality.
So he did that right there.
Yeah, he give me the
that don't
best
sound
sound
good. That was
quality, bro. Like, and we more friends too, though. That's like
Right.
my homie, bro.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
it ain't just like business with the studio and shit.
Right.
He called me sometimes here and here from, what's up with you? Are you good?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, man. So
See that
Carl,
energy.
you know,
is
right, it
able
ain't
to
all
make
about
money.
money and
Right.
studio business.
Real, you know what I'm saying?
We got like a little history with each other, man.
Yeah,
At
Carl
least
a
like
good
12,
dude.
13 years strong.
And whether y'all know or not, man, Carl do got a good sound. I recorded in there several times myself, man. Carl got a nice booth and everything, and a nice little tranquil facility. You know what I'm saying? It's a tranquil facility.
If you
just
get a
say
chance
the
to get
least.
out there,
you know what I'm saying?
you'll know
You
the
don't understand
difference.
what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Don't feel like you're going up in the mountains a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? You're going away from here. You know what I'm saying? You're going to record and get it together.
Feel like you just got,
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna plug his studio. You want to plug it? You want to plug his joint?
Man, what is it?
We ain't even gonna plug it. We don't even want y'all to know yet, man. That joint fly.
You
We ain't
don't
gonna say
deserve
it.
to
Like,
go.
y'all don't know yet.
Invitation
I
only.
ain't gonna plug it.
That's invitation only.
Nah, I'm plugged in anything they can see me there. So.
Right,
Yeah, we know you record that
He
nigga.
tried, right.
Invitation only.
So what's some things that you're ready to do now that the COVID is over? Like I know you're recording now, you're doing some other things. What's some other things you're doing now that the COVID is over and the world's kind of like getting back to normal? What's in your mind, man? That's dropped it down. What you got on your mind, man?
All right, I'm gonna do that. You know, the barbershop, I still got the barbershop kind of on hold. You know what I'm saying? I had before COVID, you know what I mean? My decision now is to pay this back rent
Right.
and bring it back up, you know what I'm saying, for the
Let
summer.
them know where your barbershop was at, bro.
Man, the Jones over there in Maryland, out Hassville. You know what I'm saying? Not too far from PG Plaza.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Nice barbershop, 2 good barbers, 2 stylists in there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
COVID-19 hit then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all like held me back. So, you
Right.
know, like I got like up in the, I think June to really make my mind up
Right, what
14th
you wanna
to
do. Right.
if I still want to keep it or not. So
I think you should, though.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Why
I think it's in
not?
a
Keep
good
it going.
spot.
it's in
I
the,
think it's in a good
but you know what I
spot,
mean?
and,
Yeah. I'm gonna see though, but cause you know, COVID kind of like when it went on lockdown, a lot of people had to go to people's homes and cut. So many barbers got so comfortable doing it out their house.
Right.
You saving that booth rent. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah, definitely.
End of the day,
You ain't
niggas-
lying, dog.
Niggas turn their sheds in the bar. I know niggas turn their
Because
sheds
in
in the
the COVID, I was getting hit. You know what I'm saying?
In
My
those
man,
houses.
yeah. Different
You know what I'm
ways,
saying?
just different spots
I mean,
and
it's,
shit.
it's still coming back to life, but for me to just jump out there and say I'm gonna be dependent on, you know what I'm saying? End of the day, when I get back into that game, I want, if it's ready to go, I want to be ready to go. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Food on the table, I'm ready to eat, ready to eat. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I ain't trying to put money into it, ain't gotta wait and, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Progress. I want to just see how things turn, man. So
That lets you know it's
what I
always
mean?
more than one way to make the dollar.
Oh man, definitely, man. They don't even know,
You know what
man.
I'm
He didn't come here to talk about the barbershop. That's just another thing he got his hands in. You know what I'm saying?
that's
So my
the way
man,
to
so my
work.
man do the music. He also make beats. He does production, and he got the barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? So definitely, man. Y'all gotta get at my man's ad is right there at Drop Don DMV.
yeah, you
know
know
what I'm
drop
talking
the
about?
Don DMV, my Instagram, man. You see plenty of pictures, man. You gotta send me a request though. My praise private. You see many pictures of my
playing
barber,
around.
You feel what I'm saying? My man ain't
Yeah,
go.
man.
Feel me?
playing
At the
around.
end of
with
the day,
y'all,
man, you know, you just, it's just when you coming up with money, sometimes you get tired of burning it up
Right.
and ain't got nothing to show for it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? At the end of the
Right.
day, it's like sometimes you can put that money into something. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that'll turn into legal profit. You know
Oh,
what
you
I'm
got
saying?
to,
At the
you
end of the
got
day, and it feel good coming to your own shit. Like I do it out with my joint.